Ooh, he's pulling a coil. Ooh, interesting.
Bringing out the coil.
I will say, I genuinely did think he was gonna pull out the brass, but that's okay. Coil is fine too.
Yeah.
Table rocking the original Twintel set,
Yep.
while Foxster has both explosives. He's got 2 explosives, both hands. He's got nade and tri-blast.
Yeah, Foxter's just looking to he's just looking to hard counter to Intel with that nade and tri-blast. And he basically covers all the bases for just being able to counter Twintel. And with how aggressive Table likes to play, oh, they both rush at the same time?
Ooh!
The Chakram is
Table,
able to beat it though.
Yeah, due to Table having 2 medium arms, he was able to successfully launch that rush and beat Foxster at his own game.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Really good stuff on the side of Foxster.
Ooh.
But Foxster is just like applying that pressure, putting Table in the corner, just letting off so many explosions.
Oh!
Both sides are one hit though.
1 hit from either, and it's game.
Ooh!
Oh my
The rush!
goodness!
The rush!
And the
Ooh.
rush comes out! Ooh. They were both barely on Magic Pixel. Holy moly, that was intense.
Yeah, both sides were just at 1 HP, but Foxster was able to just clean that up really nicely with that rush. However, that does mean Table is at a significant rush advantage, so he could just take the lead whenever. Oh, but not before that grab comes out though.
Indeed. Seems like Table is getting a lot more aggressive as he has rush of his own.
Oh,
And he
there's
launches
that
that
rush.
said rush, dealing 340 damage. Very nice, very clean. Also, I just realized Foxster switched Tri-Blast to Funchuck instead. Very interesting.
Yeah, he did. Probably wants to outbox. Probably wants to like have an easier time outboxing the Chilla Chakram, because while Tri-Blast is really good into Twintel, it is still a light arm, and Table was just doing a pretty decent job at counteracting that. Nice grab from Foxster, by the way, and is able to apply his pressure with his rush. Using his rush as a scare factor here, not able to get the rush off. Almost got a shield break though.
Ooh, that was very close to a shield break. Look at those exclamation points on Table's arms. Holy
Rush!
moly.
Oh.
Out comes the rush! Oh, that nade hit! Oh my goodness, that nade barely managed to sliver below Twintel and hit her. Holy moly.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed Table loves doing, he loves catching you off guard by just waking up with rush. But Foxster was just able to, with a really well-placed nade, was just able to counteract that really easily. Good job on him.
Indeed. Great stuff so far.
For sure,
I'm
for sure.
so hyped.
Now it's going to be Foxster getting his bans going forward. We are going to see what stages he does ban.
Oh my goodness. About to be 3 hours. Holy moly.
Yep.
Alright, Scrap, Via, and Sparring Stadium are banned from Foxster. Let's see what Table is going to pick for the next stage. They're going to be going...
Are we running it back?
Seems like they're running it back. Back on Sparring.
Running it back to Sparring. Bet.
You love to see Sparring. You love to see it.
Love to see it, indeed. Foxster does seem to be having a bit of controller issues, but we are getting right back into it right now, actually, yeah. Same characters.
They just want to run it.
Yep, they just want to go for it.
They just want to have the game continue. They just want to keep it going.
Yep. Oh, Foxster,
Alright,
Foxster
seems
going
like
for the tri-blast this
Foxster-
time with the front
Yeah.
shot.
Very interesting switch up. Although I will argue, it is a very excuse me, very much a better choice, as it is very good for poking with Twintel's aura here.
Yeah, I do agree. I think Triblast is the best arm that you can use into Twintel. Oh, a good ice shade from Table.
Ooh, an ice chain.
Oh, it's able to force the rush though, but it does put Table at a huge disadvantage here. Let's rush off his own, but will it matter? Will Table be able to run it back here? No, he will not.
Table will be able to do anything, and unfortunately, the Triblast catches him, leaving Foxster to take round 1.
Table does have a big rush advantage though, but he does have to be really careful with that Triblast. Because we do remember last game. He tried to go for a rush to close out the round, but the Triblast was able to catch him. Oh, good rush by Table. 280 damage on Foxster's face right there.
I am honestly surprised that nasty grab. I was surprised that Triblast
Ooh,
was not
another
able
grab.
to hit. Another grab.
Can we get a third? Can we get a third? Oh, we almost got a third, but we get the rush trap. Not gonna be a lot of damage because Coil just drifted away from Twintel.
Oh my goodness. Table almost securing that
Foxter's
grab.
just dipping and dodging and weaving and is able to take that second game. Very clean 2-0 on the side of Foxster there. Congratulations to Foxster. And he will be advancing to Losers Finals.
Oh Lord, we are just bomb rushing through all of these matches. We